At the inauguration of Fed Expo 2025 in Bhopal's Govindpura Industrial Area, Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav surprised everyone by singing the famous song Mera Juta Hai Japani Ye Patloon Englishtani from the film Shri 420. The event had business delegates from Taiwan, Russia and Oman, and the CM said these nations share deep friendship with India for decades. He praised Taiwan's courage, Oman's commitment and Russia's long-standing bond with India. Before the event, the CM inaugurated the GIE Exhibition Center and encouraged stronger industrial cooperation among all participating countries. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav visited Kagpur in Vidisha district and launched development work worth Rs 39.8 crore. A total of 137 projects were inaugurated or given foundation stones. The CM said the state is moving forward with the vision of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Vikas, and no area will be left behind in development. He added that in Shamshabad constituency, Rs 34.5 crore is being spent on 135 new community halls and the Kagpur Vidisha Ashoknagar road. He also inaugurated new facilities at the Kagpur Hat Bazaar built at a cost of Rs 5.75 crore. The political atmosphere in Madhya Pradesh has heated up after the encounter of wanted Chhattisgarh Naxalite Madhavi Hedma. Former CM Digvijay Singh questioned the encounter by sharing a video of tribal activist Soni Sori who claimed it was a fake encounter. This triggered strong reaction from the BJP. MP Alok Sharma criticized Digvijay Singh, saying he never speaks for soldiers who sacrifice their life but often support those accused of terrorism. BJP leader said this is why the public continues to reject his party at the polls. The debate has now turned into a major political controversy. The Economic Offences Wing of Madhya Pradesh conducted raids on the office and residence of Bhopal businessman Dilip Gupta on Friday morning. Teams reached his MP Nagar Zone 2 office and his Chuna Bhatti home around 10 am. Officers seized 5 live cartridges, several checkbooks, property agreements and many registries documents. More banking paper were recovered from his house as well. The EOW has filed a case against Gupta and his companies a month ago. Officials are now examining digital evidence and financial documents to investigate suspected financial irregularities. In Bhopal's Ayodhya Nagar area, member of the Bhavani Hindu organization raided a flat on Friday morning. They detained a man named Danish Khan who allegedly first tried to mislead the group by giving a false identity as Deepak Yadav. When the police reached the spot, he revealed his real name. He was handed over to authorities for further questioning. Local police are investigating the purpose of his presence in the flat and the circumstances that led to the organization conducting the raid. The Madhya Pradesh government has invited suggestions from youth, citizen and various organizations for next year's state budget. People can send their ideas through email or letters to the finance department. The government said it will consider all proposals related to rural development, revival of traditional occupation, drinking water system, cleanliness and proper use of grazing land. Officials stated that public participation will help make the budget more realistic and development-oriented for the entire state. Former Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar attended a book launch in Bhopal where RSS leader Dr. Manmohan Vaidya's new book Hum Aur Ye Vishwa was released. During the event, Dhankar said people should avoid falling into false narratives and that institutions are stronger than individuals. He warned that unnecessary criticism of organizations like the RSS often end up benefiting them instead. During his speech, an aide reminded him about his flight timing, but Dhankar responded that he would not leave his duty for the sake of catching a flight, winning applause from the audience. A disturbing case has emerged from Bhopal's Chola Mandir area where a young man was allegedly held hostage and brutally beaten with belt and sticks. The accused reportedly stripped him and even assaulted his private parts. They also placed a knife on his neck. The incident took place in July, but the video recently went viral, prompting police action. A case has now been registered and 2 accused, Muhammad Saeed and Aman Baba, have been detained. Police are searching for others involved and verifying the motive behind the assault. Madhya Pradesh is shivering under a cold wave with night temperatures falling drastically. In Bhopal, the mercury dropped to around 5.2 degrees Celsius, marking one of the coldest November nights in decades. Indore also recorded very low temperatures with morning cold and strong northwesterly winds reinforcing the chill. The meteorological department warned that these cold conditions might continue in several districts. Meanwhile, daytime skies are mostly clear in many areas, but nights remain bitterly cold. Schools in some districts have been shifted their timing to start later to avoid the frosty early hours.